Thank you, and congratulations for purchasing an industry-leading Eskridge drive head. This owner's manual video will provide you with an overview for startup, operation, and maintenance of your drive head. Before you begin to hook up or use your drive head, please watch this entire video. Upon receipt of your drive head, check the following items. Look at the model number on the serial tag and ensure that it reflects the configuration you ordered. If the model number does not match your purchase order, contact Eskridge immediately. Check the unit for any signs of obvious shipping damage and report any suspected issues to Eskridge customer service. Next, be sure the equipment that you're planning to use to operate the drive head is properly set up. Caution: improper application of the drive head can result in damage to the product or potential injury. Confirm that your equipment's hydraulic pressure and flow for the circuit used to power the drive head do not exceed the published specifications for the model. Specifications can be found at www.eskridgeinc.com/products/specifications. Warning: exceeding the PSI or GPM of the drive head can result in damage or reduced life of the product and may not be covered under warranty. Your equipment must also have sufficient PSI and GPM to normally operate the drive head in the upper 2/3 of the pressure and flow performance specifications. Operating the drive head in the lower 1/3 of the published pressure and GPM specifications may result in poor performance or stalls. Stalling can be a sign that your equipment does not have the adequate horsepower or the proper settings to operate the drive head efficiently. Before attaching the drive head, confirm that your equipment can safely suspend the weight of the drive head and attachment hardware. The unit's weight can also be found on our website under Product Specifications. Always attach the drive head from a safe horizontal position. Install the bail pin through both bail bosses and secure before using the equipment to lift it. Only use a bail pin from Eskridge or one that's designed and rated to manage the torque of the drive head. Warning: do not attempt to manually lift a pin-mounted drive head to your equipment, and never remove the pin from a drive head while it's suspended or vertical. Dropping a drive head can result in damage or personal injury. Even on soft surfaces, dropping a drive head from a vertical position can crack motor mounts or misalign bail bosses. Next, make sure your hydraulic fittings or couplings match the ports or couplings of the hydraulic motor. Motor port specifications are shown for each drive head on our website. Attempting to install incorrect fittings will likely result in leaks and/or damage to the hydraulic motor. Before starting a job, run the drive head with no load to check for leaks at all the hydraulic connections. Warning: immediately clean any spilled hydraulic fluid that has occurred inside the bail of a drive head. On some drive heads, significant amounts of spilled hydraulic fluid can migrate into the outer bolt holes and weep out of the lower gearbox joints. This will appear as a leak, but is actually trapped hydraulic oil escaping through the blind bolt holes. Note: every drive head is leak tested at the factory to ensure a positive seal of each joint and fitting. If you're convinced the drive head is leaking, contact customer service for return and evaluation. The case drain port is typically located at the bottom of the hydraulic motor, near the mounting surface. Warning: not installing an independent case drain line can cause high-pressure hydraulic fluid to leak past the motor output shaft seal and into the gearbox section of the drive head. This will eventually overfill the gearbox portion of the drive head, causing pressure and blow the output shaft seal. The result will be spilled gear oil and hydraulic fluid on your job site. Always play it safe and install an independent case drain line. All Eskridge drive heads come filled with gear oil. For changing oil for various climate conditions, service, or maintenance, refer to the service manuals online under your product. If you purchased a large drive head with a 2-speed piston motor, it requires a 24-volt DC electrical connection. The location and type of connection are shown on the specifications on our website. Typically, Eskridge will install a 2-wire pigtail for ease of connection. If not, you may need to obtain a Deutsch DT04-2P connector with wires or contact your distributor. Then, follow the instructions of your power equipment for connecting to your equipment's controls. Also note that the energized speed may be low or high RPM depending on your drive head. Normally, your drive head will run in high speed and shift to low when energized. Now you're ready to install the drill bit or helical anchor to the output shaft. Follow the coupling instructions provided by the OEM of the bit or anchor. Only use their approved pins and couplings. Your drive head should now be ready to provide outstanding and trouble-free use. For complete maintenance information for your drive head, including lubrication type, disassembly, or parts list, refer to our online maintenance manuals under your product. This completes our owner-operator video manual. Thank you for watching. Always feel free to contact your distributor or Eskridge for questions.